We're just 1 week away now from the special primary election here in Ohio.
NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy sat down with the Secretary of State today to talk about why this election is happening and how much it's going to cost. Natalie?
Jennifer and Jared, this special election came down to redistricting. District lines were not ready by the time that May primary rolled around, postponing the primary vote for state senator, state representative, and state central committee members. But Secretary of State Frank LaRose says this election is just as important as any other.
In some races, the candidate that wins the primary, may not have all that much competition in the general, so the big decision could be made on August 2nd.
4,000 polling locations, 35 to 40,000 poll workers, and a $20 to $25 million price tag. That's what it takes to put on the special August primary election. This is a cost that did not have to be incurred, that $25 million. What do you say to taxpayers?
It's unfortunate that some folks have decided to try to file lawsuits for everything that happens in elections. It's, I guess, the nature of what American politics are these days.
As of Friday, just under 30,000 early votes were cast statewide. In previous years, during a midterm primary, more than 1 million Ohioans cast votes total. Voters like Weston Jones say he hopes momentum picks up.
How we are represented is incredibly important.
But this midterm election cycle has asked Ohioans to cast their ballot in May, in August, and again in November. How do we make sure this doesn't happen again? The $25 million, how do we avoid that?
I hope that people will listen to me and our election officials in the future. There is a point in time where we have to say enough is enough. It's time to run an election, and Ohioans deserve to have that election on a predictable schedule.
To request an absentee ballot or register to become a poll worker, you can visit voteohio.gov. Details can also be found on NBC4i.com. Local for you at the State House, Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.